Oh, sorry, didn't see there. Wait, let me just finish this up. Okay, I just broke the firewall down. Sorry, I was just hacking the US government. I wanted to tell you guys something super important that I heard about. You cannot let Ridan know. I've just discovered the maximum weight and his power without his shirt on. Okay, look at this. You see, this is a basic drawing of Ridan. You see, Ridan with shirt on. As you can tell, he has his glasses, his shirt, his long pants, and his shoes. As you can see by his basic diagram, I labeled them down. And these are this is his approximate weights based on just pictures of him, as I've seen. Don't question the pictures. Anyway, here, I'll show you how this math comes into play. As you can tell, I'm a natural hacker because this, I'm gonna try and get into my past, starting with this. Bam. Oh, we're gonna ignore this. No, we didn't see that. Yeah, there we go. Density formula. Wait, we're gonna close that right there. Okay, density formula. You see, we're gonna use this because we're gonna calculate his density compared to his size to show proof that he is actually over 100% body muscle mass. Okay, we're gonna close out of this and we're gonna get into Desmos. Oh, and this one too. Like my back. Oh. Wait, what was it? Oh, yeah, Desmos. Yeah. That's what I was doing. There we go. Okay, Desmos. Let's get into the numbers. Back here. Okay, we're going to use these two numbers to calculate the density. Don't ask how I got these numbers. Here, with our trusty calculator. Using it, we're going to put in 4.5 because 100 pounds is about 45 kilograms, not kilometers. And we're going to divide it by 3 feet because 3.2, because that's how you put feet in, right, guys? Enter it. You get 14. You see? 14 right here. That's 14 pounds per square inch because that's what we did it based on. We're going to go back to here and we're going to put 14.69. I don't know. I think that was the number. We're entering that. You see what number we got there? No one cares about error. You see this number? You see the number? You see that number right there? 0.0015. You're probably thinking like, how does this have to do with anything? You're probably gonna say some BS like, oh, you put in the wrong numbers or you didn't use the right measurements. But actually, I have been because if you think about it, right over here, you see I've written this number down. But actually, all of this has no value, and we're gonna actually estimate this. So we're gonna change this. You see it's a 0. You're gonna change this to a 9. Because of that, we can now calculate for muscle mass. Don't ask. So we're actually gonna get rid of the whole number because the whole number has no value. But 1 plus 5 does equal 6. So we're gonna use 6 to our advantage to calculate this. Don't forget the point on this. Okay, back to the screen again. You see, when I search up 69 nice, it actually comes out with this image which says replying to Barack Obama. Nice. You see, Barack Obama himself is not. He's very muscular. So we're gonna search him up. You see, Obama is a very important person in society, as you can tell. And he has been playing basketball for quite some time. And his arch nemesis in the anime is actually Donald Trump himself. Let me see Donald Trump's face. Let me see his face. Bam! Okay, so I got it. And here we're gonna look, and look, he is in a muscular form. As you can tell, very, very muscular. So now, with this knowledge, we can prove that he is muscular. Nah, really, I just want to look at muscular. Okay, there we got it. the man who's stronger than Obama. And how does he measure his power? Shaggy himself, he measures it in percentages. Using this, we can now, oh wait, wrong one. We can now calculate our math. You see, if we use 0.0015, because that is a percentage, or not a percentage yet, but we make it a percentage, and we put 696969420 lol, then we multiply it by 100, we get 1.156. That means Ridan has been using 0.15% of his power this whole time. And how much was Ridan bench? Benches about 20 pounds max benching. And if we do all the math together, we get 20, and we multiply it by 100 divided by 0.15. 696969 again, 420 lol, we get 12,741.3 power. That's how much he benches. He benches actually 12,741 pounds. Knowing this knowledge, we can now deduct this weight from how much he benches. So we now make another one. We get 12.741 right there, and we're going to divide to, oh, why is it 2? This out now, we're going to put it against, subtract that 20 pounds, and that's how much his shirt weighs. He weighs 12,721 pounds. Knowing this, we can then calculate with our basic formula times, obviously, and if we do it correctly, we get an answer. Right? You see that line? You see this line? This is the answer. .0078. You're probably guessing what 0.0078 mean. Again, with all these weird decimals, it actually means his muscle mass when he has a shirt on, because his shirt is very heavy and very power restricting. But if we actually scroll all the way up, as you hear my clicking, we actually can get to finally his answer. And then putting the numbers in to 100%, his power goes to 2.38 times 10 to the 9th power. That is how much he can totally lift at 100% power rather than just 1%. With this information, we now can draw an estimate diagram of what Ridan's body would actually look like. You see, he actually has his regular glasses on. This is neck. But he would be very, very muscular. I'll cut to it later. With the estimated drawing completed, we can now look at how his muscle mass would show up on his body without his shirt on. There we go. Now with this, we can now see that his arms will be about the size of his chest, and his chest will be about the size of him sticking his arms out, as we saw before, while being with his shirt on. So this is now what we'll call subject, because he's no longer human, shirt off. I've just disclosed all this information with you. Now, whoever's watching this must not show this to Ridan. If he finds out, he will delete half of this universe, if not all of it, to get rid of the evidence. Please, if Riley's seeing this, please tell him to save us all. Thank you.